Question 16. A basketball team has 5 players and 1 reserve. Their names and heights are shown. So we've got Julie, Angie, Pearl, Jane, Judy and Carol, and their heights are underneath. And 16A says which girl is the second tallest. Well, looking at the heights, it's fairly obvious that Judy is the tallest. So we need the next one down. Now, remember 1.7 really means 1.70. Okay, that allows us to compare it more easily with these, because if you didn't spot that, don't think that this means 1m7. It doesn't. It means 1m70. And so that one here, Pearl, is the second tallest. One of the 5 players is picked at random. What is the probability her name begins with J? Well, I'm going to use some probability notation here. I'm going to put PJ. That just means the probability of getting a J. Well, if we look through the names, we've got 1, 2, 3 of these players have got a J in their name. And because it's talking about the main team players, because one of the 5 players, then there's 5 in total, so the chances of picking somebody with a J are 3 out of 5, 3/5. Remember, when you're working with probability, you must write your answer as either a fraction or a decimal. Don't write it as a ratio or give a word for your answer. Okay, write it as a fraction or a decimal. So the probability of picking a player with a J as the first letter of their name is 3/5. Part C. The mean weight of the 5 players is 58 kilograms. The reserve weighs 64 kilograms. Work out the mean weight of all 6 team members. So when it's talking about weight here, remember weight isn't given in this here, so it's nothing to do with this diagram here. What it is saying though is if we worked out the mean, the answer would be 58. And to work out the mean, we add them up and we divide by however many there are. And in this case, when we started, there were 5 players. So if we added all the players' weights and divided them by 5, we would get 58 kilograms. So what we're going to do next is, what would it have added up to before we divided by 5? And to do that, we're going to cancel out dividing by 5 by multiplying by 5. So we're going to do 58 multiplied by 5. A quick tip for multiplying by 5 is to multiply by 10 and then half it. So if I times by 10, I get 580, and if I half that, I get 290 kilograms. So this is for 5 players. Now we know the reserve weighs 64 kilograms, so let's take our 290, so this is for 6 players. That's the weight of the 5 players, and we add in the 64. That's going to give us 354 kilograms. So to work out the new mean, we've already added them together. That gave us 354. We're going to divide that by 6. So let's just do a little bus stop at the side. 6's into 3 goes 0. So we do 6's into 35. That goes 5 times with 5 left over. 6's into 54 go 9. So the mean weight is 59 kilograms.